All right, take two. If you were here before, I hope you can find me again. It's Amy Green with Amy and Art Designs, and we had some tech trouble. So I'm hoping I got all the bugs worked out and that we can just get our Friday crafting fix in with no more technical difficulties. If you're watching this part, you're probably watching on the replay, so drop hashtag replay so that I can say hi to you. I'm just really glad you're here and that you're going to spend some time crafting with me today. I don't know what was going on. It was a little crazy, a little wonky, but nothing really was jiving. So I hope you can find me again. And 25 minutes later, we shall get started officially. So, hey Tammy, I totally got, I don't know what happened. I got bumped. I couldn't chat with you. I couldn't see you. My cameras were frozen. So hopefully things worked out. When I logged into StreamYard initially, it was a little, it wouldn't let me in. So they might have been experiencing some technical glitches. Technology is not perfect, but I do love it, right? It lets us be together. So come on in and say hi. Before we get started, I do want to show you the ornaments because they're so cute. And I don't want you to miss out on them. It's going to, once they're gone, they're gone. It's going to be a one-time thing, and they're super, super cute. I also have another surprise for y'all. Black Friday stuff that I'm going to be sharing soon. I almost never, ever, ever, ever have a sale, but we're going to do some fun stuff for Black Friday. And look for that so that you can get the info on that. But let's go back over these ornaments. So there's 6 ornaments in this set. I'll show you what they look like, and then I'll show you the kit. So this is the Joy to the World. Look how cute this is. And I've got, can you see the glitter on the little snowflake? And the bows, little cardinal. We have a snowflake, or this is not a snowflake. This is a peppermint candy with peppermint stripe ribbon. We have Frosty. Look how cute he is. Y'all, and these would be great. You can make these by yourself and gift them. You can put them on your own tree. You can use them on gifts as like an extra piece of the gift, right? You can just hang them onto the gifts, like attach them under the bow. You can craft these with your girlfriends. You can split a set. You can each get your own set. And the other thing, you can craft them with your kids or your grandkids. I have 2 people who've messaged me. Someone's making them for all of their grandkids as gifts so that their grandkids have a special ornament from grandma this year. I guess she does a special ornament for them each year, which I thought that was super sweet. And then I have another group that they're actually doing a virtual paint party with these. They're going to get together on Zoom, hang out, and paint together. And how fun would that be? So the other thing you can do is you can craft them with your friends at home. You know, have a girlfriend over, have a couple friends over, and craft these and just make some great memories, right? And they're just so adorable. I do have a video tutorial that goes with these if you want to see exactly how I did them, and show you how I painted them, sealed them, how to make these cute little bows. It'll be in the same format that I do our crafting club, where you'll have like short clips. So you won't have to watch like a 2-hour video. But this is the reindeer. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. And I did seal the back on all of these guys. Normally, like on my tier tray sets, I don't, but the back I painted them and sealed them, and I used so they're super cute. And then there's Santa. I mean, how adorable is he? All those cute little. And let me show you how the set comes. So, and this is like nice quality wired ribbon that goes in the kit so that you can make those bows and they stand up nice. So you're going to get six pieces of 3, like 2 pieces each of 3 different kinds of ribbon. You're going to get 6 beads, 6 wood beads. You'll get the ornaments, and you're also going to get in your kit a yarn needle, because you're going to need the yarn needle to get the bead on. So that way you're not struggling with that. But see how cute. And then this is how it comes packaged. Okay, so you're going to get everything in a nice shrink wrap package. All of your stuff is right here, and you can absolutely go to town, and it's all going to be right here. And these will ship out the week after Thanksgiving. And you'll also at the same time get the video, and you'll be able to craft those. So don't miss out on those, guys. We don't have a ton left, but I'm so excited for them. I'm so excited. So I'm going to take this off and let's go here and let's get to crafting. All right. So I'm going to say hi to everybody. So, hey, Tammy. Hey, Sarah, y'all sprinkle this out. We are best kept. I've realized we are the best kept secret on Facebook. Like, seriously, this community is. And hey, Sandy, yay. I'm back too. Hey, Kim, Sheola. Hey, Chris. Yep. Sarah, I think you might have. Hey, Gail, you're not late. I've had so many. Girl, let me look about shipping to Canada. I'm sending Denise a set from the Crafty DIYer. I just haven't figured out all of those ins and outs yet of the Canada shipping. And I know I told you I would. I know it's not too difficult because Pirate Ship does it. I just need to get my head around all the ins and outs of it. Hey, Dixie. Dixie, if you don't get that link for the ornament kit, let me know. Hey, Renee. Thank you, Tammy, for the sprinkles. Thank you, Sheola. Hey, Felicia. So let's paint. I realized that I've not done a tier tray kit with y'all for a long time, and these are like my favorite things to do. So I'm going to lift this up a little bit. I'm going to do the screen so that this is our preferred view. Nope, not this one. This one. Here we go. All right. So yeah, we're the best kept secret on the internet. Like, we have the best community. We're crafting like home decor that you're not going to ever shove in a drawer. Like, it's all has a purpose. Everything that we do has a purpose, and it's useful. So we're going to make this vintage kitchen Santa set. So this is a mug. You know, I'm going to open some stuff that I bought for my tray soon, my Christmas tray. I'm going to show you. This is a mug. This is a mixing bowl. This is not up yet. You guys know me well enough to know we're going to get it up after this is done, and I'll send you an email. This is Baking Spirits Bright. How cute is this? Hey, Lynn, you're in Vegas, girl. Are you there because you live there, or are you there just because you're there and you're like having fun? This is ho, ho, ho. This is a cookie jar, and these little cookies hang out the top of it, okay? And then the last part are these little Christmas cookies. What I love about these Christmas cookies is they have detail on them, but I don't have to paint a bunch of polka dots. I don't mind painting the polka dots once in a while, but sometimes I'm like, no more polka dots. So this is a really cute tray. We're going to see how much we can get done. And then I might have to finish it up and come back, but let me show you my colors and kind of my thought process. Something that y'all kind of struggle with are picking colors sometimes. And so, and I get that. If I wouldn't have sold these finished on Etsy before I started doing this, because I sold a lot of finished trays on Etsy, the color picking I would just sit there and stare at it for a long time. And before I could figure out colors, but I wanted to do some pinks and reds and some of this vintage, like mossy green, that, some regular green. This is just Santa's face, and some browns. I don't want to do any harsh blacks. I don't think. I might change my mind, except for his eyeballs. But I think that's what we're going to do. And I have some metallic silver because I kind of wanted to paint this silver instead of gray, the whisk, so it has some glitz and some glitter. Okay. It's Christmas. Y'all know I don't do a lot of glitter, but Christmas, I think that we need a little extra bling. I'm going to stay true to, I also chose a vintage white for this instead of like a bright white because the harsh whites, I think, there's the red and then the harsh white can be a lot. And I like more of like a muted tone down. But for this, I think I was going to do the bowl red, and then these little lines pink, the little bowl stripes pink. Definitely Santa will be red and white. I think I'm going to do this jar pink and then red here, maybe red words. I don't know for sure yet. Usually I have it in my head, but I don't have this tray completely in my head. And then I think I'm going to do this creamy white and red and pink. So let's just get started. I've got like a lipstick red here. I don't have a, not yet, Tammy. It's not in the shop, but I'm going to send you an email. Okay. I ran out of my other red, so we're going to use this red. I will send out an email today when this is up. Yeah, it is really cute. And you can do a lot of different colors with it, guys. You can do red and pink. You could do reds and greens. So I'll kind of give you the reason why I'm choosing these colors. One, I wanted it Christmassy, but I didn't want it like hardcore red, green only Christmassy. One, because the Joyful Crafting Club is already very traditional Christmas and I wanted something a little different. That tray will probably go in my silver and gold room. And then for Christmas, but our Christmas tree in the living room, like our family tree in our family room, a while ago, the kids decided they wanted colored lights on that tree. And I already have 2 other Christmas trees that are mine. So I gave that up for them. I'm like, okay, you know what? I did have white lights because I love the white lights at Christmas, but they wanted colored lights. And they still want the colored lights. So I wanted something that was maybe had some pinks in it. I can't find the blue that I wanted. I wanted to add some blues, but I don't have that really great vintagey blue. I have a whole bunch of other paint. So I thought I'd just go with pink and then this like soft mossy green. Like this would even look pretty with a mossy green here. I might do that instead of the pink. We'll see. But yeah, the great thing about the wood is if you don't like it, y'all just paint over it, right? Just paint over it. But I love decorating for Christmas. I really do. Let's see. So we had some questions. Oh, Felicia's on YouTube. I love it. I love it. Love my friends on YouTube. Sarah said she just recounted your grandchildren and had to get another set. Well, girl, they will appreciate that. I'll tell you what. My grandmothers have passed away quite some time ago, and I still cherish the things that they made for me. You know, my mom's mom was more of a cooker and baker, and my dad's mom made blankets. The Merry Christmas door hanger, is that in my shop? No. No. So let's talk about door hangers while I'm painting. Hey, Arisa. Yay, you're all the way from Johannesburg. Cool. So glad to have you. You guys say hi to Miss Aretha. First time here, probably. Are you first time here? I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to go with this aloe green now instead of the pink. So let's just roll with it and see where we shake out. My grandma, no. The door hangers. Let's talk about that. And let me see what you guys think. I would love to get your feedback on this. I know some of you guys said you would like to do some door hanger kits. I would love to do that. I made door hangers. I made a lot of door hangers and a lot of original, like my own design door hangers. I'm going to go ahead and paint Santa, the red part I need to paint on Santa right now. I've got the red out. And I would love to start doing more of that with you. The problem I have with the door hangers is that I really love the bows and I love the greenery. And if you haven't, I can show it at the end. If we've got time, I can show it again. But okay, so when I'm painting this, guys, I've got to remember this is going to be covered up here. So we're not going to see, and then this part is going to be covered up, right? So we don't need to paint all of it. And we sure don't want to paint his little face red, right? We got to remember that his face is going to be there. So there's not a lot to paint red here. All right. But the door hangers, the way that I do them with the greenery and the bows, the greenery is, it's not cheap, right? And it's also, once you have it, it's not always easy to find exactly the same thing again in the quantity you need once the season gets going. And so if I did something like that, where we had door hangers, I would want to like say, hey, you know, either like a door hanger of the month thing, or like maybe try some pre-orders, and we can say, hey, you know, I've got, you know, 30 people that want to make this door hanger with this greenery. But the greenery is the big rub for me with it, because it's not always easy to find in the quantity you need. Just to make like, and that's why wreath makers make like 3, you know, and they sell those. They don't always, unless it's something that's very non-seasonal, you know, they don't always make the same thing on repeat. Does that make sense? This is going to be green with, these are going to be red. So I don't know what you guys think about that. If you would like to do door hangers, I think we've talked about it a little bit, but I actually love making door hangers. I have so much fun with it. So I'm just using this tape here. This is one of my favorite hacks for getting these pieces to hold together, and then also not to lose them, right? Because they're easy to lose. They are easy to lose. So I painted my these red, which I'm going to put those on a thing. I know I always tell you guys to batch paint, but that's when I really have it thought out super well. I'm going to put this on tape. Yeah, grandparents are the best. They really are. So I'm going to just scoot this over. But that's a really, really fun. The door hangers are really fun. And I think that everyone should have a beautiful front door. I really think that's necessary. Okay. This paint's going on really nice today. I'm just using my makeup sponges. So who started decorating for Christmas, y'all? How many of y'all have like actually gotten things up and going? We've not. I usually have it all done before Thanksgiving. Do not think that's going to happen this year. I do not think it's going to happen, but I did order, I can't wait to show you guys. I did order a tree for my space, so it's going to go over here, and we're going to decorate it with ornaments. It's going to be so much fun. So it's at only 6.5 feet because I don't have a ton of space, but I'm super excited to get that one up. Hey, Kim. Mary Beth says she doesn't decorate until after Thanksgiving. So the reason I started getting it all up super early, I'll be honest with you, is we used to travel. Well, we're traveling this year at Thanksgiving. We always travel at Thanksgiving. And so what do you guys think about this green? I'm such a squirrel, but I'm looking at this. I'm thinking, is this the right choice, or should it have been pink? But I think I'm going to go with the green. So we usually travel at Thanksgiving, and by the time we got back, it was just such a rub to get everything up and done. And so that's why we started doing that. But honestly, we're just so busy right now, you know, and I have my Halloween tree. Started taking that down, but it's not all the way down yet. Oh, I like this green. I'm really liking this. Lynn, this is going to be in my shop. Lynn asked if this, she says she'd love to stay and watch, but she's got to catch the replay. Is it a kit or can she buy it in the club? This will be just a set in my, a tray set in the shop. This is not in the club. So, with the Joyful Crafting Club, I don't ever paint that whole tray live here. We do that in the club, but this will be available in the shop. So, and I'll send out an email when it's ready. So Sarah thinks maybe door hangers. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be fun. But the ribbon, you know, the ribbon, I've got to have enough ribbon because it takes a good deal of takes a good deal of, and I don't do, it takes a good deal of ribbon. So we're just like off on a, let me show you guys what we're talking about it. Let me just remove this real quick and then. So it takes a good deal of ribbon, right? These are the kind of door hangers I like to make. The ribbon, the fun bows, and then the greenery, and then the painting. I use wood cutouts on my door hangers. So, and sometimes we'll do like a faux shiplap. Sometimes we'll do another, but it's the painting skill required is similar to the tier trays where we're not hand painting designs and everything. So, I made this, this is just a lot of fun. And I think that it's one of my loves. And now that I have the big laser, it's going to be so much easier. And everything is simple. So then what I like, you know, like when you're doing door hangers, a lot of times too, you need supplies like zip ties, and sometimes you need those little glue down things. What are they called? But anyway, they hold things in place. And the 3D or the raised words, you know, just like it's just like a little sign. It's just bigger. I mean, it's the same concept, right? So let's move this to the side. I think I'm happy with this aloe color. Let's what color should this be? I haven't decided. Is this alfalfa green? It is Mossy Meadow. This is Mossy Meadow, Trish. She asked what is the color. Or even just a supply list to make it. Yeah, I could say, hey, get your own ribbon. And the thing is, if you have to buy 3 different spools of ribbon at $8 to $10 each, you'd spend $24 just on the ribbon. Where if I could provide it, it would be so much more affordable because I could get more out of one spool. Does that make sense? Like I could get multiple people out of a spool of ribbon. Okay. These are going to be cream. I need some thoughts about what color are we going to paint this. Should I paint that brown? Oh, Gail says do a door hanger of the month club. Yeah, we could do that eventually. Yeah. I really would like to grow the Joyful Crafting Club. And if you're in and you know, just because it's such a great group and what we do, it's such a great value. And I could totally add door hanger of the month club. And we could even do like one project that, you know, you have an option to buy the kit and the other project could just be like, here's a supply list. So, it could even just be like you wouldn't even necessarily need to like buy a kit every month if you if you wanted the supply list, great. And if you wanted to buy the kit, great. We could work it, but it's, we could do pre-orders for the kits. Like, hey, this is what we're doing next month. If you want the kit, let me know. Something like that. But yeah, I think too, it's finding, hold on, this is sloppy in here. I don't like it. But I would really like to get some more people in the Joyful Crafting Club, because it is, the value is incredible. And you're able to add this gorgeous home decor to your house every month for such a great price. All the embellishments. Brown. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So here's this. And so you see, it's just not that stark hard white. Just kind of what I was going for. I'm going to paint this icing on the cookies. This, and this cream. Yeah, I know, Sarah, that's the other thing. Sometimes the rule, I know you said with the, even with the paint this month, I obviously, so I had some of you guys, Deanna messaged me that somebody came and took every single color of paint that I put on the supply list for the Joyful Crafting Club and wouldn't share it with her from Hobby Lobby. They bought everything there. And I must have really hit the trendy colors for Christmas accidentally, but because they've just been hard to find. And I apologize, y'all. I don't ever want things to be hard to find. But I guess that the pearls and the glitter were just like, I guess every other person thought it would be great for Christmas. So I don't want to get a lot of paint down in the holes here. There we go. Because it's going to look sloppy, right? So I'm knocking off as much paint as I can. So my old woman arthritis hands are showing, but can you guys, I'm trying to get an angle so that you can see, but my hand isn't in the way the whole time. Let's try this. Look at this, cameraman magic. Just don't watch, close your eyes so you don't get nauseous. Okay. But see, I'm just going up and down until I get all the way and get a really good coverage on there. And this is supposed to look like that, you know, icing. Yeah, it's just a fun set. It's a really fun set. I could see it in those vintagey, like with a blue bowl and then like the pink and red, you know. I just don't have that vintagey blue. But I don't want any more like harsh red. I think sometimes people can put colors that are just, the colors are overwhelming on when there's too intense. Okay, let's see here. The cookies are going to be brown. I do want to paint the baking spirits bright. This needs to be, these are cook icing. And if you wanted to, instead of cream icing, you could have pink icing or green. Pink icing would be cute. Yeah, this is a fun tray. It is a super fun tray. Oh, Renee, she said she just got her club box and she loves it. Yay. Yay. Do you love I changed the packaging a little bit. Really, we're working on more efficient packing for just to streamline the process. And also, y'all have cardboard to paint on if you want to. And just really making it easy for you guys to not have so many little packages to open too. I think too, when you have to open all the little individual signs, what could happen is, things can get lost, misplaced, or pop, when you have so many little signs. But when you have the bulk of the signs on one piece of cardboard, then they're all in one place, right? And it's just so much easier than like a little piece getting tucked down into the cellophane or something, or the shrink wrap. Can y'all hear Joe Green on the phone upstairs? He talks on a megaphone. I can tell when he's unhappy on the phone. So this set will be available tonight. Yeah, guys, I'll get it up tonight. So Gail, I hope your trip goes, your event goes well. I think I'm going back over these with some glitter or some pearl to make them like shiny. I'll show you guys why. I'll show you the pearl in a minute and show you why I don't like it only by itself. I think you could do it by itself, but I'm just having trouble with the slop today. Gail says she needs to win the lottery to join all the subscription clubs. So I treat myself to a couple subscriptions. I really don't spend money on me. And there's a few that I get that I just really, really love. I would love to join Natalie's Ginger Quilter Box. In fact, I'm talking to her about us doing something to collab in Natalie from the Ginger Quilter. I'm hoping she and I can come up with something because she makes a lot of cute little fabric things. And I would love for her to share like how we can make some cute fabric things for our trays, because one of the things that really makes your tier tray, what I think is outstanding, is when you're able to mix mediums, which is why I put some of the stuff I put in the box this month, because you guys know, like, I just love the extra bling. I love the extra bling. So I'm just moving this on and painting these. Oh, Dixie. So Dixie said she would love to get more info on our sub box. So I'll tell you about it right now. It's called the Joyful Crafting Club. And our tagline is crafting joy in every box, because really that's what it's about, right? And my, the thought behind it is, y'all, like, again, you guys, the small words, I'm just tapping, okay? Try not to slop it down the edges. But I like my home to look warm and cozy and inviting. And I like when people come over to have things that look nice, but I'm not like natural at decorating. I don't feel like I'm the best person when it comes to decorating. I have a question. I'm going to keep painting, but I want to know what you guys think. Should Santa, the white on Santa's beard and his, be different than the white on the cookies? Should I do a brighter white for Santa's, or should I think I can probably do all the same, is what I'm thinking. But what do you guys think? I'll paint something else while y'all are letting me know what you think about that. Should Santa be the same white or like a bright, bright white? But my thought process behind it was that I'm sure there are other women out there like me who love to craft and they want their home to look great, but they're not always sure what to do with their crafts. And sometimes they just craft things and then they have no idea what to do with it, right? So I was like, I want to help women, because I love tier trays, but I was like, I want to help women spend time crafting and also add beauty to their home. And what I found with me was, with my tier tray, I've got 3 boys, but I always smile. Like, I see the tray and I smile. It always looks great. Once I set it up, it's done. They're quick to style. You can add seasonal decor in a small space in your house for like a very affordable price. It's easy to find things to what is that called? To accessorize your tray with, you know, we found a lot of cool things at Dollar Tree, you know, but you have a theme. And then, you know, a lot of times too, you guys have seen where I use like the same accessory over and over every time, like a candle or whatever. And so I just wanted to bring a club where women could come, they can build community, they can craft, but they can also make something really beautiful for their home. And that's what we do every month. It's an amazing value. And then you get all your tier tray decor signs. You get 5 to 6 a month. And then I do short video tutorials so that you can, instead of having to watch a whole Facebook Live to learn how to paint something, you can just go to the part that you need. We do a live paint party, but that's really turned more into like a Q&A. So, hey, what are you having trouble with this month? What can I help with? You know, what's something you want to see? Is there something, you know, I can really support you on, as opposed to just coming on and painting the whole thing again when you have the video tutorials. We're going to do the brown, but I want to do, I'm not doing this brown. I'm doing this brown, like a washy brown. So you can go to the Joyful Craft, the styling part also. I do a live on how to style it. And then it reminds me, I've got to do the gift away for the gun. But everyone who finishes their tray gets entered in a fun gift away too every month. But it's really just, and the other thing is, like, I really try to focus on painting that is not going to be overwhelming, right? Like we're not going into like painting that is like so difficult you can't get your tray done, because my goal for you is to get that tray done and get it up and enjoy it, right? So, and I really try to provide an awesome value so that you guys can, let me put this up. This is that's the link, but I do so that, you know, you guys are getting an awesome value in the box for, you know, because you're also trusting me to pick your projects every month. So the ladies are awesome. They're super helpful. They really, and some of them, I'll tell you what, I get inspired every month. So I'm just using a baby wipe here. I usually cut them down, but I didn't this time. I just want to kind of do like a wash on this. I don't want a super solid, like in your face brown, because the red is already like in your face. But you can go to joyfulcraftingclub.com for more info. If you've got questions, shoot me a DM. Happy to chat about it. It's just really fun. And we've got, I know Sarah, she's here. Sarah started crafting a box for her and a box for her daughter. We have a mother-daughter that both joined, and they live in different parts of the country. And so every month they schedule a night to paint their boxes together. And it's so cool. They do it virtually together, and they just hang out, they paint, they talk, they catch up. And that has been really fun to watch. This is just a burnt umber, guys. It's just a nice like brown. So yeah, if you want more information about the Joyful Crafting Club, you can go there. So Kim says she's got 5 now, 5 tier trays sitting around her house. You know what? It becomes, because it's such an easy way to add beauty and joy to your home. It really is, you know. Kim is real. You would never know that she was even new to this. She's so good. I'm going to leave this tape on there, and then we're going to paint it silver. She's such a great crafter. Oh, let me paint the cookies brown when I think about this. Yeah, I'm addicted to the tier trays too. Dixie said that she is. Yeah. Me too. So these cookies, we're going to play around with the paint a little bit because I don't want them to be this color. I want them to be, because nobody wants to eat that. That looks, we're going to take a little golden brown and a little red and see if we can't come up with a good color for these. I might have to use a paintbrush. But yeah, I really just, I really have a lot of fun. I really have a lot of fun. And Kim, update on the pumpkins, the pumpkin stands. I can't believe it's taken me so long, but I finally got the darn things sized right. So I'm going to cut them. I'm hoping I get them cut today. I'm just looking for a paintbrush. I had some and I don't remember. Oh, I'm hoping I get them cut today. I'm going to mail you one. And then I know some of you guys, we have Happy Meal. The Happy Meal will get out. I've got lots of Happy Meal to send you guys. So I don't know if I told you, but I have someone that comes now and helps me pack orders, and it has been life-changing. We're just going to see if we can get this to look a little more, a little red, a little more like a cookie dough. We don't want them to be brown and look like a little more of that darker brown. So Dixie says, Sarah said she has no idea her daughter would be interested, but she fell in love when she came to visit, and now she wants one for Christmas. Aw. Isn't that cool? And you know what, Sarah, you do. Your trays are really pretty. You had fairy lights on your last one. Still doesn't look like I want it to. So Dixie says she has 2 of the 4 shelf floor ones from Hobby Lobby, and she's been looking for a sub box. Yeah, that's what we do. We also have, I don't usually get into this. So there's a choice every month with the trays so that people can, like this month, the choice was, initially I started it because I knew that like some people would not, like there's things people run hot and cold on. You know, like some people like love gnomes, and then other people are like, don't ever give me a gnome. You know, I don't ever want a gnome. And so I started we have a choice every month so that people can say, oh, okay, yeah, you know what? That sounds like, this is getting closer to what color I want. This is why I don't mix colors a lot. It takes me forever. I'm not like the expert mixer, but we might just go with this fawn color. So, but then people were like, oh, wait, I want both choices. So we have 2 options. We have like the regular box, which is you get, you know, 5 to 6 signs. Doesn't look like a cookie. We're just abandoning this. We're going to just abandon ship because that looks like, we're just going to go with golden brown. I'm going to stop the pain because I'm not getting the color I want. The ginger, I wanted the gingerbread color. I'm not getting it. But we have the regular box and the deluxe box. And the deluxe box is more like you get to both choices. And so I've not put gnomes or anything that people run hot and cold on the box because I know that someone's not going to want gnomes. But I've been trying to think of a way to like let people choose that if they're like, hey, I really want a gnome. or I really like, some people love the trucks and some people just are like, I don't ever want to paint a truck. I don't ever want a truck. So I don't know if you've got suggestions about that without me having to make like 15 different things. I would love to know, because that's why I haven't put anything like that in the group, because it just more like sugar cookie dough, because the gnomes, I haven't put any gnomes, or I think we did one truck early on. The options are really cute. Yes, this month the options are both so cute. And we have some bling on them, right? We have some bling. And I'm using a paintbrush, and I never do, but I did give you a really great formula for mixing gingerbread color paint in the workshop. And right now I can't remember how I did it. I thought it was brown, like a lighter brown, a little dark brown, a little red, maybe a little yellow, and it mixed up really beautifully, and it looked like gingerbread, and now I can't get it. Maybe it's because I didn't do any yellow. So do you need a tutorial on the gingerbread? I can do, I will. I know a lot of you guys are wanting at least colors. I was working on coloring that in Procreate the other night. So if I'm not able to paint it, I will at least have color options, for that tray. Silver for the tray. I would probably do some hearts pink and some hearts red, honestly. And then I would probably do some whites. And I would get me some paint markers for the candy canes, like red and the white I would probably cut in. So white paint markers I find are maybe not always fabulous. You have to go over it multiple times. And so if it was me, I would probably cut the white paint in first with an angled brush on those candy canes, just real slowly. And then go back and color the red in with either like a red fine paint marker or a red Sharpie, like a fine tipped Sharpie. And then I would seal it. So that's kind of what I think on there. I'm trying to think, because you have the tray. Oh, you have the big gingerbread. You have some candy cane candies, white and red. I would do glitter. I would glitz those, the candy canes. I would put the glitter on top of those. I'm just thinking through it in my head. I think with gingerbread men, like you can go, I think pinks and reds are so cute with gingerbread men. Okay, that's good. All right. Is it too late to get this month's? No, if you join, I have a handful of boxes I've got to ship out today because a couple people, so I still have some extras. So if you want to join today, you can get this month's box. You'll get the tutorials. I checked it like 4 a.m. We had a tutorial uploading problem yesterday. I checked it at 4 a.m. Don't ask why I was up at 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep. Joe, are you watching? Is Luke home? My mom was supposed to come today and help. I thought she could say hi to everybody, but I don't hear them upstairs. I hear Gracie. So no, if you join today, I can ship you a box and I'll get it in the mail either today or tomorrow. And if you want to shoot me a DM or an email, a DM might be easier for right now. Just to let me know if you want to, you want both choices, or if you want, a point set or, and I can go over all of that in the DM. There you are. I was just asking where you were. Do you want to come say hi? Is Mimi here? It took so long. Did Mimi forget to come get you? Why did it take so long to get home from school? Say hi.
Hello.
Why did it take so long?
Because I didn't realize her car was there.
Oh, you didn't know it was her? Oh, gosh. Who was driving? Hi, Mom. Come on in. You guys owe Isla's mom. Oh, okay. Well, we owe Isla's mom. Like, it's okay, Mom. Come see. You want to come say hi? Huh? No, Mom doesn't. Oh, look, this came apart. Okay, so if this ever happens to you, let me know. But I'll just glue this back together. But this just came apart. Sometimes there's like a void in the wood. It's no big deal. I'll glue it together, but sometimes it helps. Yeah, I had a tech problem and it just didn't get live. So my mom's sitting over here.
Hello, everyone.
There, she's gonna pull a Joe. Oh, you okay, Lukey? And holler from the corner. We're just painting this tray, Mom. And so she picked Luke up from school today, or from the carpool. I guess we didn't maybe do a great job at communicating that you were picking him up today. So we were just talking about the club. My mom was crazy. I mean, she was a crafter, a crazy crafter. Like she always had, we had this big, they called it a secretary in our entryway. And there was a drawer of it always full of craft stuff. And she'd be like, go get the craft book and go get the supplies. And we would craft. She's always doing something too. She did like counted cross stitch. You remember the knotting? The French knot.
Oh, I love that.
Craze.
And then I did the Christmas decorations with the French knots. They were so cute.
Oh, yeah. Just,
yeah.
Darn, that broke. Yeah.
I love doing the stuff, but I had time.
Yeah, she was. So my dad did the woodworking and Mom crafted. And that's where I got it from. So if I'm on the obsessed side, I got it honest. Okay. So we're almost done painting. What time is that? 12:45. So this is going to go on here. I may have finish this up and then come back and post a picture. But that's going to go on there. I'm just kind of thinking what color to make it. I think red. Red on the outside and green in the middle. They're saying hi, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's saying hi.
Hello to all you friends of Amy's.
Yes, she was. Did you see the potato chip tasting? Joe and I got a bag of we got a bag of the Aldi's has these. Oh, what are they called? They're called turkey stuffing potato chips. I don't know.
That'll tell you everything you know right there.
So we tried them last night. No, it's the same white. Oh, Tammy, you're so sweet. So we tried them last night on Facebook. They were very weird. They were very weird.
You weren't a very good advertisement for Aldi, in other words.
We said, Aldi's, we love you, but please stop making these chips.
Yeah.
Please. Apparently, Trader Joe's has them too. Somebody said Trader Joe's carried them. Like the same turkey stuffing. So, okay, so there's red. So y'all, next week I'm gonna paint this green and then I'll let this dry and I'll come back and post a picture later. Wait, his nose, let me show you his nose. But next week I'm gonna do Black Friday stuff. So look for that. And if you get on the Black Friday like email list, you'll get a sneak peek of what's going to be on sale and when. And it's some things that are you're going to be able to giftable things. And the other thing is that because it's just me and I only have the ability to cut so much, there's going to be limited quantities of the sale items. So if there's something you want, grab it. Okay. This is silver. I didn't shake the silver. So I'll post something. I'll post it. There'll be a link in the email, and then I'll post it on social media. The only thing though is that I'm not going to be able to combine orders for the Black Friday. So that's just there's just going to be too many parts and moving pieces. So there won't be any order combining on that. That's probably the only time, because I usually do that, especially for the ladies in the JCC. But for Black Friday, I think there's going to be too many moving parts and pieces. And plus, so we won't do it on Black Friday, but the rest of the time we can do that. So there's silver. This silver is going to need 2 coats. So we're going to let it dry and come back and do another coat. Mom, what do you think about all these pieces?
I think that's very complicated.
I know. She's like, this is all a little overwhelming.
Yes, but you've got it organized very well, and it's looking awesome. I love it.
This is going to be super cute. I'm going with dark green for these holly leaves because I like the dark green. So if you have like a Sharpie marker, you can paint these guys with your Sharpie. You don't need to paint them. Just color it, especially the little pieces. It's like if you're like, sometimes it's quicker and easier. Set that there. I'm going to do his nose, the ho, 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 and then I'll let it dry. I'll put it together and I'll post a picture later. And yeah, you'll get an email with this today when it's up. So I'm going to use Sunkissed Peach for his nose. This is Apple Barrel. I'll post the Black Friday stuff. I'll make sure you guys have it. That's what I was working on at 3 in the morning. I woke up at 3 and realized I was like, okay, getting all the parts and pieces together for that. But I'm excited about it. I'm super excited. His nose is going to need a little bit of distressing, I think. And then ho, 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 we're going to do in the light green. So this is super scripty. You just want to make sure, again, that you're not dragging your paint down the edges. The sign up for the Black Friday is coming. It's coming. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let this dry. I'll do a little distressing. I'll put it together. I'll come back and post a picture. Let me pop this up. Okay, there we go. And yeah, look for that Black Friday stuff because I'll have that up soon. But y'all keep crafting, making gorgeous stuff, and sharing that joy. The world needs your creativity. I love y'all, and I will check back in later today with a final product. I'll see you soon. Oh, hey, Karen. We're just hopping off, and I'm glad you popped in. We'll see y'all soon. Oh, yeah, Tammy, names. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Tammy. I'm going to put Tammy, you reminded me. Tammy Waterworth. All right. Sandy Nelson. Mom, this is Happy Meal. Names. We do a drawing.
Okay.
Trish, if I have a sale. Yeah. Yes, I am having a sale. Next week. Okay, couple more names. Oh, and you guys, tonight they're doing the Jingle and Mingle giveaway. If you okay, Dixie, we'll put your name in. If you were in Jingle and Mingle, guys, they're doing the giveaway tonight. I won't be there because Gabe has soccer, Luke has basketball, and Joe's out of town tonight. He's going to be hiking with Nate. We're so glad you joined us, Dixie. I can't wait to craft with you. You're going to love it. Okay. And Kim DeFranza. All right, there's 5. All right, ladies. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I will check in with y'all later with a finished product. Oh, I'll see y'all soon.